Now on today's tutorial we are going to learn about the granny square stitch. Without further ado, let's grab our yarn and our crochet and start. Now to begin the granny square, we start by making foundation chain of around 13. So we start by creating a slip stitch. Let me do that. So grab your yarn, pass it through your finger like this, pass through this yarn, and there you have the slip stitch. Let me repeat again. Grab your yarn, pass it through your finger like that, hold it, then pass this through again like this, and there you have it. So take your crochet and let's begin. We are going to chain up to 13 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. There you have your chains. Now let's begin with our granny square stitch. This is how we do it. So we are going to start on the 4th chain. So the first 3 will count as our first double crochet, and on the 4th chain we are going to yarn over, insert your hook into the 4th crochet, pull through, then you have 3 hooks on your finger, pull through 2, pull through another 2, again yarn over into the same stitch. You're going to put in your, pass through your crochet, pull through 2, over, insert your hook, pull through 2, pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through another 2. Now you already have 3 double crochets into 1 stitch. So we are going to skip 2, 1, 2, and in the 3rd chain you're going to do 3 double crochets. So again, yarn over, insert into the 3rd chain. You've already skipped 2, pull through 2, pull through 1. You have 3 chains on your hook, pull through 2 and another 2. Let's continue into the same stitch. Make another double crochet and another double crochet. So in this granny square stitch we are going to have 3 double crochets into 1 stitch. So again we are going to skip 2, then you're going to chain another double crochet, 2 and 3. Again you're going to skip another 2, and on the 3rd same 3 double crochets into the same chain. Here you are, we have our first row of granny square stitches. Now we are going to turn to the next row. Let me show you what to do. So you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work. We are not going to chain anywhere else here. We'll come to this space. We'll be chaining in these spaces in this row for the next granny squares. So yarn over, insert into the space, work a double crochet and another one and another one. Those are 3 double crochets into the same space. Again skip all this into this space, work another set of double crochets, 3 sets. Again skip into this space, work another set of 3 double crochets. Then at the end of your 2nd row you're going to skip all this and come to the very end of the row. On the very top you're going to work 1 double crochet. That is our 2nd row of granny squares. granny square stitches. So you're going to do row number 3. So in row number 3, you're going to chain 1, 2, 3, turn your work into this very first space. You're going to work 2 sets of double crochets, and that counts as the very first. You're going to skip all this into this space. You're going to work your granny square, your 3 sets of double crochets to make a granny square stitch. And again in this space, and again in the very last space, you're going to work 2 sets of double crochets into that space, and then at the very top chain here, this top chain here, the turning chain, work 1 double crochet. So that is it. So you have the first row and the third row identical, and if you're going to make more rows, so we are going to repeat. It will be an alternating of the first row, second row, then first row the same as the third one, then you do the fourth one. Let me do it. Let's chain 3, turn your work, you skip all this, and into this space you're going to make a set of 3 double crochets into that space. Again, skip all this into this space, you make a set of 3 double crochets. Look at how beautiful our work looks. And again into this space, and at the very last one you work on the very top, just 1 double crochet. Okay, so this is how the granny square stitch is done. And with this stitch you can make so many things. You can make baby blankets, you can make throw pillows, throw pillow covers, you can make the throw blanket. And again here we just do 2 sets of double crochet, then into this space you do 3. You can make scarves with this stitch, you can make cardigans or sweaters, both for ladies and for men. So it's a stitch that has endless projects that you can work on. So even as we come to the end here, remember here you just do 2 sets of double crochet, and at the very last one on the turning chain you do 1 double crochet. So I hope that you've been keen enough to realize that the first row, let me put it like this, the first row you start with a set of 3 double crochets as you go to the end. In the second row you'll start with 1 turning chain, and in the spaces now, that's where you do your set of granny square stitches, just going like that all the way. It's such a beautiful stitch to work with, and I hope that today you've learned something new. And if there's anything that you'd like us to work on, kindly let me know in the comment section below. I'm also waiting for you to subscribe as we grow knowing how to crochet. And kindly don't forget to like and share. Thank you.